Hi everyone, in the following video we'll go over the details of how you can customize your blog page. So first of all, what we'll need to do is just go over to Pages, click on Add New to create a new blog page, and we'll just title it New Blog Page. We'll scroll down and select our page template to be blog posts. Alright, so let's go ahead and publish it now. And we'll do a quick overview of it. So we'll click on View Page, and this is the layout we have for our blog page. So as you see, creating a simple blog page isn't that difficult at all, but there are several customizations options that you need to know about before publishing this page. So essentially there are two ways you can customize your blog page. You can either customize the blog page using the page options that we have offered within this page setting, or you can go over to Monde and customize your blog page using some of these settings. So let's just go over the page settings and then we'll move on over to the Monde settings. Alright, so within the blog page, first of all, you need to select your page template as blog posts. Next off, you have the ability to select how many categories you want to showcase on a specific blog page. Now, as you may know, you can create several blog pages, just depending on how you want to split up your website. So currently we have it set to all, which means that every single blog post category will be displayed within our blog page. Next off, scrolling further down, we have the ability to adjust our main view of the blog page. We can either have thumbnail view, grid view, we can have a list view with text on the right or text below, and then we have a featured view. Okay, so let's just do a quick overview. This is our thumbnail view that we're currently looking at with 2 columns per row. And let's switch on over to grid view. We'll select 3 columns per row. Alright, and we'll have a total of 9 blog posts coming up. So let's click on Update. We'll go to this page, refresh it. And as you see, our layout changed completely. Alright, next off, what we want to do is select a different type of layout. We'll just click on List View. And as you see, with every page layout we select, our options below change. So with List View, we have the ability only to showcase the amount of blog posts per this page. So let's click on Update. Go here, refresh this page. And once again, our page layout changed. Finally, we have another option of List View with text below. We'll click on Update. Refresh this page. And here you go. Alright, and our final setting for this page is a featured area. So as you see, whenever we select featured area, all of the options completely disappeared because it is a very fixed layout. So let's click on Update. We'll go here once again, refresh this page. And here is the type of layout we have. So this main large image here means that this is the latest published blog post within your blog. So once again, you have the ability of selecting multiple layouts for your blog page. You can divide the blog page into specific categories if that is required. But then also on the left side here, we have some additional settings for it. We can add a slideshow to our blog page. So we'll select slideshow 1. We'll click on Update. Go here, refresh this page. And as you see, we have our slideshow added, and then we have our blog page. So yeah, you can just play around with the customizations, see what fits best, and just go from there. And finally, we have some additional page settings where we can display or hide the page title. So we'll just hide our page title at the moment. And then we have the content above our footer. So here we can select either latest blog posts, latest gallery posts, video posts, and portfolio posts. Alright, so this option, the page settings option, is default for any page. So because we are creating a blog page, we will not have latest blog post, but we'll just have latest gallery posts. All right, so title of our blog will be best gallery posts. Number of posts, we'll leave it at 4. Articles per row, 2, 3, or 4, we'll leave it at 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on update once again. Refresh this page. Scroll down, and here we have our gallery posts. Alright, so yeah, these are some of the options we have for customizing our blog page. Once again, you can play around with these customizations and see whichever one fits best for your specific blog layout. Alright, so our next settings are located within the Monde area. So we'll just click here and we'll go over to layout. We'll also open up image sizes. We'll open up post settings. And we'll open up content settings. So these are the main 4 areas where we will adjust settings within our blog. But before we make any adjustments to our blog, it's important that we head on over to settings, click on reading, and select our main blog page as new blog page that we just created. So once we've selected that, only now the changes made within the Monde area will take effect on the front end of our page. So let's click on Save Changes now. And this is the layout that we've set within our pages for our main blog. So if we refresh this page now, you'll see that we have a completely different layout. The main reason why we have a completely different layout now is because all of our settings are actually taken from the Monde area. Alright, so first of all, within the content settings, we have this layout chosen. We can select several of the other layout options we have within the default settings within the theme. So let's just select this grid view. And here we have three blocks per row. We can have 4 blocks, so let's just set it to 4. We'll click on Update Settings. We'll go back here, refresh this page, and you'll see that our page layout changed once again. Alright, so this is an area where you can make some of the general blog customizations using the Monde settings that we've provided. We also have page layouts, archives layouts, the grid layout options, and so forth. So these are just some of the options you can play around with and see whichever one works best for you. Next off, we have post settings. The post settings are related directly to the actual blog post settings, not the blog page, but the blog post. Once you click on it, you can make all of those settings here. Alright, finally we have image sizes. These image sizes are also within our blog post settings. So we have here our list view, image width, image height, grid thumbnails. You can make all of these adjustments for the general blog page. So we can have our list view very wide, we can have it narrow, just depending on how you want to customize this page. So once again, play around with these settings to see which style fits best. And finally, we have our page settings for our blog. This is, I guess, the width of our page. So what we have here is our blog page, and then we can select a full width page, or we can have our blog page with a sidebar. So let's just select a page with a sidebar. We'll go here, refresh our page once again, and as you see, we have a right sidebar added to our blog page. So anytime you want to make any adjustments to the page, make sure that you first of all decide what type of layouts you want to use, whether you want to make adjustments within the Monde area or whether you want to make adjustments from the actual pages area. Once you determine that, you can go ahead and start making the customizations. But I do hope this video helps, and if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.